Catholic men standing strong in faith through challenging times is a theme which the Catholic Men's League celebrated their 53rd anniversary as an organization on 26 November. Starting with prayer and song through the streets of St. Patrick's, followed by Mass at the St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Church, and concluding with their annual general meeting. Junior Alexis, president of the League, said their objective is to assist men in their spiritual lives and to live up to their baptismal promises.
And the main objective of the Men League is basically to help men, Christian men, to live out their Christian duties. As we know that when we were baptized in the faith, we was ordained to be priest, prophet, and king. So we like to see how the organization can actually assist men in their spirituality, which is geared basically towards a good Christian life and family.
Bishop Harvey, in delivering remarks, challenged the men to always seek the truth by putting country before color to ensure that justice reigns.
We have to be able to stand up and say, truth will reign in Grenada. And we want that to happen. The other thing that today's feast tells us, justice, love, and peace. Justice, love, and peace. Can we pull together those people who are committed to justice, to love, and to peace? Can we become a country in which, okay, I like my color, right? And I'm not talking here about black or white. I'm talking here about yellow, gold, or green. I like my color, whatever my color is. But I must also love my country more than I love my color or my party. My country must always come first. And Grenada yearns for a group of people who will say, regardless of what is going on, we will always seek the truth. We will develop groups within the society who are constantly looking to know, what is the truth? We're not fooling each other. What is the truth about this, about that? What is the truth about whatever deals we're making? What is the truth about the past? What is the truth about the present? And then to make sure that justice reigns.
Sister Roxanne Nichols, in delivering the feature address to the men, said being a Catholic is a way of life, and they ought to model their lives after Christ.
Being a Catholic is a way of life. It is not just an ideal. It is not just an ideology that's up in our head. It is not just mere religion that you follow, but it is a way of life. Because we follow someone as Catholics. We follow the person of Jesus Christ. And so you ought to model your life after the values and virtues of Christ the King, whom we celebrate today. You are called as men to give witness, first and foremost, to the love and reign of God in your life. It is not enough to proclaim verbally that, yes, I am Catholic. Simply meaning that I go to Mass every Sunday, I am a member of the Men's League, I take up the collection during Mass, I assist in running of the bar during our harvest and fundraisers, I assist with maintenance of the church, and then you settle for that. That's being Catholic. No. As baptized male Catholic Christians, you are called to take up your roles and responsibilities as Christ would have you to.
Sister Roxanne further implored them that they are to take up their role as baptized Catholics by being role models, and that they should be spiritual leaders for their family.
And so as men, you are called to be fathers and husbands. And so you are called to take up your responsibilities as a father and as a husband in loving, caring service to your family. Your vocation as a father and husband is to ensure that your family is firmly grounded in the faith, that they are formed on the values and virtues of Jesus Christ, that they are following the way that you are following. You have a responsibility as men to take up your role as spiritual leaders of your family. And if we reflect on what is happening in family life in our society today, we can say that family life is in crisis. And some of that is attributed to the fact that many of our men are not involved in the life of their family. And when we are involved, we are not fully involved. So we tend to provide, yes, for the physical needs of our family. So we work and we put food on the table. And for some of us, that's okay, that's fine, my family's needs are taken care of. But what about the social, the spiritual, the emotional needs of your family? You, as men, have a responsibility to provide for every areas of your family life. As Catholic men, how many of you carry your family to church with you? Do you pray together as a family? Do you take vacations together as a family? Do you take your children fishing or swimming? Do you attend PTA meetings? Are you actively involved in your children's education?
We, at Good News Catholic Communication, say congratulations to the Catholic Men's League on their anniversary celebration. We anticipate great things to come from the League. The League also made a contribution of $2,500, which will go towards priestly vocation for the diocese. Bishop, in thanking the League for the donation, said he hoped this would inspire young men from the diocese to answer the call to serve his people through priestly ministry.
I wasn't aware of any check for the seminary. I was in Trinidad for the 80th anniversary of the seminary. Right now, the seminary has 1 Trinidadian and 8 Africans in it. So I have been in contact with 1 or 2 young men who are interested. So we look forward to some solid vocations, and I hope that some of those vocations may come from among your sons and grandsons.